I'd like to take this time to honor the memory of a very good friend of mine who's a former Warren City Councilman and City Clerk, Richard Sulaka, who was born on March 31st, 1955 and grew up in Warren. Following his graduation in 1973 from Fitzgerald High School, he became a real estate broker, and he was a true public servant and a highly respected figure in the Chaldean American business community throughout his career until his unfortunate and unexpected death on November 19th, 2015. Many in the community have said Richard was a great family man and a loyal and honorable man who deeply cared about his communities, and that description was spot on. Richard was a dedicated, tireless public service, as well as a strong advocate for the Chaldean community who volunteered and organized countless hours of events from youth activities to assisting Chaldean business owners. However, he was also remembered his first priority was his family. And I'd like to honor those that were close to him, including his wife, Giovanna, who he married in 1984, his sons, Richard, Michael, and daughter, Angelina, and her husband, David. Joyously, Richard had the opportunity to learn of his first grandchild, who was born just a couple weeks before he passed away. I know he was looking forward to seeing Athena Evangeline on Thanksgiving. I'd like to think that he saw it from a higher perch. Richard served on the Warren City Council from 1991 to 1999, and as a city councilman, he was instrumental in efforts to implement term limits for Warren's elected officials. He was then elected as Warren City Clerk and served from 1999 to 2007. During his time as city clerk, it was said that he built one of the best city departments. His tenure as city clerk included the city's conversion to an updated modern voting system. Because of his passion for public service, he was much loved by his loyal and very competent staff. He opted not to run for a third term as city clerk and ran in 2007 for what was then an open mayoral seat. And while he was not successful in his run for Warren mayor, he continued his business career and service to the Chaldean American community, as well as to the larger Warren community. He continued to give back and to educate all those who came in contact with him. Richard was a very good friend of mine. I knew him since the early 1980s, and I remember him as a very genuinely nice person, somebody that I will miss, and I was also very grateful to have him as part of my circle of friends. He was active in St. Martin de Porres Parish and worked on numerous civic and fraternal organizations. He also operated 3 charitable bingo halls, 2 in Warren and 1 in Sterling Heights. He was a much beloved, admired community leader who will long be remembered by families and friends as an integral part of the community. I would like to request a moment of silence as we honor former Warren City Councilman and City Clerk Richard Sulaka, and for his integrity, leadership, and devotion to the City of Warren and to the Chaldean American community. May he rest in peace, and I respectfully request that my remarks be printed in today's journal.
Members, will you please rise for a moment of silence?